Hello guys, and welcome to TSC's Modern Minecraft, playing on the Requiem experimental server. Yeah, it has happened. It has happened. We have had a 1.9.4 update. The guys of the Requiem team have been working really hard to go to 1.9.4, and it is there. It also meant a map reset, but hey, that's good guys. I know we just started, but a map reset is good. Really good. I like to have it around, and now we can start. And I was even talking to MrTubzy, the creator of the Modpack, that I could do a spawn town. So yeah, we're going to make a spawn town. We're probably one of the first to join the map, and we're going to make a spawn town. Let's set up our initial starting house first from West Utilities. That will help us out to get started. I believe it faces away from you. So let's set it on the other side. Okay, plunk it down. Go. Ooh, it adds torches. It adds a chest content. I like chest content. Let's just keep it at a 9x9. But can we change whatever it is made of? Oh yeah, we can. Sandstone. Yeah, it fits the area we live. Sandstone again, and we might go for birch. Yeah. Okay, let's build. There we go. Wow, yeah, we are inside. Nice. Let's plant some crops. People can access this building from spawn, so it's nice to have it this close to spawn. Let's get some rice going. And yeah, starting off in the desert is hard, guys. So we will make a spawn town so people can actually get started decently, get some food, get some stuff to go on the road, and then they won't need to use their house here, but they can find the place they want to live and can use their starting house from West Utilities wherever they actually want to live. So they don't need to build a cave or whatever. And oh cool, oh this chest is really nice. It's really cool. We've got some gear, we've got some tools, some torches. Yeah, nice. Okay, that's kinda sweet. Yeah. And let me get some. Oh wait, I forgot the dirt. Let me get some dirt and plant those trees. We will need a lot of wood early on. That will be our building material. So yeah, let me get these trees going. I will get stuff ready to start the spawn build. I will also try to find the exact location of the spawn. Like, I want to have the exact coordinates. I did spawn in the water. I almost drowned. Tubbs completely drowned. I don't think people will appreciate that at the start. So we will try to work around, and yeah, we will see. We will see, guys. Give me a second to get ready, and I will be right back. And we're back, guys. Now with a special guest. We have MrTubzy, the creator of the Modpack, hanging around. He has been working all day yesterday to get the Modpack going. We will talk about some of the major changes in the Modpack right now. So, Tubbs, go ahead.
Alright, hey, thanks for the introduction. We've got some good mods in here. Ender IO released to 194, and that is exciting. That gives us a lot of options for machines and spawners and all kinds of stuff. I've also added Tech Reborn, which is the Greg Tech, I think, 164 version of Minecraft, which adds a lot of cool stuff to the game. And then we've got, looking through the list here, because I got to remember everything. Blood Arsenal, which is an add-on for blood magic, adds a glass sacrificial knife or blade and a self-sacrifice one as well, and some other things, decorative blocks, and
Doesn't that
some
also
pretty neat
allow
stuff.
you to place the slates in world?
I think so. I think it does.
Oh yeah, that one is cool. And a lightning sigil, I believe that's around in it too.
Yeah, I think that's in that mod as well.
Oh, cool.
I know it adds sigils. It adds. You know, it's not a big mod, but it adds some cool stuff to blood magic, so I added it.
And it is one of the first 1.9 add-ons for blood magic. I believe.
It is the only one. It is the only one that is available right now.
Yeah, it's cool.
Let's see. Going through Chunk Animator, which is, we were just discussing it, as the world generates, with Chunk Animator, the chunks come up from under. It seems like it just comes out of nowhere, and it comes underneath and comes up. It's almost, Klutzy's going to have to show you guys what I'm talking about, because to describe it is really difficult, but to see it in action, it's pretty cool.
It's really cool. I saw it in action a second ago, and I was like, oh my, why wasn't I recording at this moment? I will get it on recording for you guys, but it will happen a lot. But yeah, I will show you.
Let's see. Yeah, and well, we had Ender Zoo in the other one. Evil Crap. Did we have Ender Zoo? Yeah, we did.
Yeah. You added Ender Zoo later on. We had it in there.
Okay. Yeah, it came later on. Evil Craft is a mod that I put in there, and it's not one you see in a lot of packs because it's a little bit OP. But you know, this is a pack that we don't expect to last a really long time. It's more to just play around, test some new stuff out, try new things.
Yeah, but what does Evil Craft do? I've never heard of it. It might be me.
It's based around blood, and it's not your blood. If you look in the book, one of the first things it says is that you see somebody sacrificing their blood to do magic, and he says, "I don't have time for that," or he can't. Kind of like it's bad for his body if he uses his own blood, so he doesn't do that. So you get blood from mobs, and that's how you make the items. The first thing that you do to get the book is you got to feed an animal. There's a dark gem and a book. You put them together and craft them together, and it makes this apple. And this dark apple, and you feed it to. Oh no, it's a dark gem and an apple. Excuse me. You take a dark gem and an apple and mix them together, and then with a book, and you go and feed this apple to a kind of passive animal, like a sheep or a pig or whatever, and they die.
Would a rabbit work because we spawned in the desert?
Oh, probably this is passive animal, and they die, and then it creates this anomaly, and you go and click on that anomaly with a book, and it gives you the book. So that's how you start. It's a pretty neat mod. There's a little world gen that you'll see like that. There's dungeons that have, instead of the green mossy stone, it'll have red bloodstone. That looks, it's red instead of green. There's also a weather. I'm not sure what it's called. It's kind of like an obelisk or something, but it shoots a beacon into the sky, a brown beacon. That's how you find it, and you need it to do some of the stuff in the mod, and you like harness the power of lightning and there's a lot. It's a big mod. There's a lot of stuff in it.
Yeah, I'm looking at it, and yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Yeah.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I had Japta in 1.9.
Japta.
It's a small, neat mod. It uses RF. Anything I can find that uses RF, even if it's small, I try and put in, just because there's not a lot. There's just right now there's not a lot out there, so I try and throw stuff in there like that.
I have played with Japta, and their diagnostic tools is cool.
Mm-hmm.
But also they have a quarry, RNG quarry. It is. Getting used to it is not easy, but it works. And the cake converter, it eats cake to convert it to RF. Yeah, that's cool.
Going forward, I added Morpho tool. I don't know if you've seen this one or not. It's by Vasky. So it's probably good already.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she does good work. What it is you've got the wand of the forest, RF tools wrench, the Yetta wrench from Ender Isle. You get all this stuff, these tools,
Yeah.
And what you can do is you can take these tools and then combine them with this morpho tool, and all of these tools, all of
Like multiple tools in one tool.
the, yeah,
Oh, that's great. I used to
yeah,
make the
that's really what it is.
I used to make the handy bag from any utilities, just to have the extra storage to store all my tools. Just to store all my tools.
Yeah. Okay, looking through. I don't believe I added that.
Well,
A mod list.
a mod list, yeah, that would be nice to have right around.
Oh, I guess I did. Recall stones. That is actually a really cool mod. You can set it to a place. Say you're out adventuring, right? You get your backpack and your inventory full, but you want to come back to this place where you use this recall stone, and it'll remember that area, and then you can slash home because of a mod that we've got in the pack. You can slash home, and then unload all your gear, and then use this recall stone and go back.
Oh,
So that's pretty neat.
yeah, that's neat. That's really neat. Huh? And are they expensive? Let me check it out. Recall.
Ender pearls and a diamond and some
Oh,
stone.
ender pills. Whenever I play this game, I'm hurting for ender pills. It's always the same. I am hurting for ender pills.
I hurt for iron a lot.
Really, iron?
Early game I do. Once I get a quarry going, it's not so bad. But early game I struggle because everything starts with iron.
Yeah.
Everything does.
Yeah.
So you use a ton of iron to get started, and then once I get like a quarry going, I'm fine. I got like 10,000 of them. But to start with, no, I'm not doing so good.
I've had issues with the last playthrough with gold. Like, for reals. I had more diamonds than I had gold.
Wow.
So, yeah. We will see. I just noticed I have like 3 types. Wait, no, this might be the same. We do have 2 different type of ore spawn. We have the T-Zone Craft and the Tech Reborn Copper and
And I didn't see that because I added Tech Reborn to the pack today. I had the pack ready a week ago, and then I've just been updating it. And I was trying to add some new mods to it, and it didn't work out too well today. And so, there is. It should be in here. If not, I'll add it. There should be an ore. Yeah, there's an ore dictionary conversion table, and all it is a crafting table, cobblestone, and iron ingot, and then a piece of wood. After you craft it, and you put in your ingots or whatever your blocks, and you say this is what I want, and that's how it switches for you. It's pretty neat.
Oh,
And then you've got an automatic one for it too.
Oh, really? I was about to ask that.
Yeah, there's an automatic one, which takes a little bit more iron and cobble and a little redstone, and you can pipe it in and pipe it back out again, which is that's nice. So yeah, that's in there. I at least had the forethought to put that one in.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Especially the automatic one, is if you have a quarry running, having different types of ores can be annoying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's the only ones was T-Zone Craft and we needed Tech Reborn because for some reason Tinkers isn't registering copper and bronze or it registers copper, but it's not like bronze and aluminum brass wasn't registering in Tinkers. Now it is registering because Tech Reborn is in the pack.
Oh, so I don't have to use gold for cost anymore?
You can use aluminum brass. We have aluminum brass in the pack.
Oh, so sweet.
So no, it is. It's very, very nice to have. And the other thing was with advanced generators, it wasn't registering bronze for advanced generators either. So you would have to either pick iron or gold, which was, it's ridiculously expensive if you played with that mod. to get the cap, the max generator is like 550 ingots for just the generator part, not even like the controller or anything like that. So, um, having it be able to be bronze makes it a little bit easier. To me, it does.
Even in Tinker's Construct, I usually go for bronze. Seeing bronze is a really good item, and I have tin and copper to spare.
Yeah. You always have tin and copper to spare.
Yeah.
Anyway, going forward, we'll go forward here, so we don't end up with an hour-long video for you.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah. We've got Runes of Wizardry and Runes of Wizardry Classic Edition, which is this is an old mod. This is, if I remember right, back in 147 days is when this mod was actually out. And what it does is it has dusts, and you do like rituals, and you make these symbols on the ground, and they have different rituals. It's pretty neat. It's you think of blood magic, but instead of having blocks, you have little dust, and you make the circle or the ritual with the dust, and it looks really cool. It does. And I talked to the mod author, and he's really cool. He told he warned me that the classic edition wasn't working quite well, and then he pushed an update, and he said, this is going to be working good. Should be working good now for you.
Oh, sweet. Really nice. It is cool to stay in contact with mod authors.
Yeah, we've got that Discord group. I don't know if you know about that, but there's a Discord group that we've got like 10 of the modders in. They can come in, pop out, and say, hey. Going forward, I don't think we didn't have Storage Network on there. We have Storage Network now. It's kind of like a simplified cross between logistics pipes and AE. There's just a box that you can use, store everything in, and then craft with, and then you can pipe stuff in and out with it. And it's a pretty good mod.
Yeah, I see the request table and fluid box, item box, fluid liquidator.
Mm-hmm. It's for what it is. I mean, you would expect it to be bigger because you can store everything in there. You can shove everything in your storage network and it'll work fine. Yeah, going forward, streams is one I added, and this mod I really like. It just adds streams. It adds when you go adventuring, you'll see it. There'll be a stream, and the water will be moving instead of being static. It'll go and connect to other ones, and it looks really cool.
Yeah, I'm
terrain
in the desert,
crystals,
so they won't be here.
it's cool. When you find it, you'll see, and you'll go, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, I'll show it.
Going forward, we have terrain crystals. It's a little OP. You can make islands with the crystals, and they're not very expensive. But it's probably more of getting your ass up in the air. Excuse me.
We can bleep that out. No, I'm joking. But,
okay.
Isn't it that one that you can specify whatever you want the island to be made of?
Yeah, you can specify the biomes and change the biome that you're in, and that's what kind of makes it OP, is because it's so cheap that you can change the biome to whatever you want, and it doesn't cost you very much.
Oh yeah. Oh, so you could get like the jungle trees inside the desert, but also the spruce and stuff like that. Oh,
well, it'll change the biome completely wherever you put this. It'll change it. Like when I used it, I was in a taiga biome.
Oh yeah, I visited
the snow and everything, and so I went up in the air and I made a plains biome, and it changed everything underneath it to a plains biome. So being cheap and changing the, I think it's a little bit of gold, and yeah, it's pretty cheap. Going forward, we have the one probe that is from McJitty.
Oh, McJitty,
he does. Yeah, he does. RF tools and all that other stuff.
Yeah, RF
And
Tools, Deep Resonance is his.
yeah, he's got a lot of mods. He really does. And this one's like it's like Wayla, but it's more immersive. You know, you've got this tool that you go around and point at things, and it tells you what's going on with it. So you can turn off Wayla and actually use that instead, and you know, just use the tool, and it'll look, you know, to tell you what's inside a chest or what your machine's doing and stuff like that. So it's a cool thing.
Yeah, that also gives an overlay on your chest, so you don't even have to open the chest to see what is inside. I've seen that item come by on YouTube, of course.
Mm.
I'm looking forward to play with that.
I don't know if I had TIS 3D on there or not.
That doesn't
I don't
sound
think I did.
familiar, so no, it was not that.
Yeah, it's a computer program mod, similar to Open Computers and Computer Graphics. It's actually based off another game that is called TIS 3D, and I put it in there for the programmers that, you know, they want to tinker around. They have that mod, and I think the last new one would be Under Pingables. That is from Masa. He is the creator of Ender Utilities, and all it does is, you know, the paintings and stuff like the item frames. They kind of, you know, they're kind of funky, and he fixes it. He put in a fix for that.
Oh yeah. I've been working with Masa quite a lot, of course. I'm happy to see him join this community, and yeah, it's derpy when you break a painting, right? Whenever you're decorating your house and you break a painting, the painting always drops like behind you or behind your bed or whatever. It never drops near you, and all that does is when you break the painting, it drops down. It just drops down. That's it. And I also noticed the I believe we have the item scroller from Masa in here.
We do have that in there. I'm not sure what's going on because it's not really working, so I'm gonna have to look in. I think there's a mod conflict that's causing it, because you try and move, you know, I'll use my mouse wheel to move items, and it'll kind of just and derp out, and it'll not move any, or it'll move just one, and that's it. You know, I can't, you know, grab half a stack by using my mouse wheel.
Yeah, no, I kind of derping with it too. But Mesa should be around, or I will ping him that he has to come around. And I promise you guys, the Mesa mods, I will do spotlights on it. I will do a spotlight on the item scroller, the hangables, of course I won't, but yeah, I will do a mod spotlight on it as soon as I figure out how it works. So I'm really glad to see it here, so I can derp around with it and test it and yeah, work around with it, so I can make a spotlight on it.
Okay, that's it. Do you need anything else from me?
No, mate. I just wanted to thank you a lot for doing the great work you have done to get this Modpack out on 1.9.4, so that I have Ender.io to play with. Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm just hoping the Ender.io cross mod works the way it used to on 1.7.
Yeah, I don't think they changed much because, you know, the biggest thing that they changed was textures. So I think you'll be fine to have. It'll have all the same features it used to have and some more, it looks like.
Yeah, we will see. I'm just excited because the automation on the 1.9 pack we had was giving me some issues and headaches, and yeah, you guys, I reckon you guys remember the tree farm with the footprint of a quarry. It was huge just to get it automated. So yeah, I did that one with hopper ducks and hoppers, and yeah, oh my, it was working. It gave me saplings, it gave me power, and it gave me charcoal. So yeah.
Yeah, those hopper ducks are pretty cool.
They are early game. They are, yeah.
Yeah, they're very helpful early game.
Yeah, they are. But for now, Tops, I want to thank you a lot for hanging around with us here, explaining to the major changes. We're back. Yeah, guys, we forgot one major mod that is in the pack, and I am really excited about. It's Extra Utilities 2. Yeah, creative flight. This is really cool update on Extra Utilities 2. We have the crit power in there, and a lot of cool items. This will help us out a lot. As said, guys, like, thanks a lot for the great work you have done on this mod pack. As a fact, they are still working on the mod pack right now. I really like the modders of the Requiem of Pickaxe server. It's a whitelisted server, but I will post a link in the description in the down below. You know how it goes. Yeah. So this is all we can do now. They are testing, and we need to restart quite a lot. But yeah, look at our beautiful sky. Yeah, you know how it goes. Just, if you liked it, leave me a like. If you feel like commenting, do so. If it's negative, positive, I like all of them. And yeah, if you want to keep up to date with my channel, with my Minecraft and my Rainbow Let's Play, just subscribe to it, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.